No, because he definitely got his own style and creativity. I give him that. I give him that. That boy talented. First off, it's an honor and a privilege to have this young man down here, someone who took the hip-hop game by storm with his own style and uniqueness and the way he comes out and delivers. Tyler the Creator, what's going on with you, brother?
What's going on, Stayfly Nation?
It's a pleasure to have you down here. And for the people that maybe been living under a rock for the last couple years, tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Well, you know, I'm a musical genius. I make music for everybody, and I take issue with all rappers diluting the art form.
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
And now, we glad to have you down here. It's a lot been going on. Bruh. We know you got some new projects that just dropped and that's coming out. And tell us what was the thought process behind this?
Well, you know, like I said, I was upset with rappers diluting the form, so I said I'm gonna put a double album together and I'm gonna just call it Kiss My Entire Ass.
I said, wait a minute, wait a minute.
I'm gonna just drop that in this, you know, in the new year.
And now, I guess you would be taking a step down from your like acting and TV shows and things that you've been working on. And now, how's Hollywood been treating you over there?
Well, Hollywood's been beautiful, you know. I was attending freak offs before Diddy started throwing his, but you know, Hollywood's always been good to me.
And so, with this new project,
go ahead.
With this new project that's just dropping, is there any features? Will you just be coming at people?
I'm gonna be
by yourself?
On the second album, I have a couple of features, but on the first, it's just me going at everybody. You know, I did issue an apology to Eminem for when I dissed his Shady compilation album, but I did issue. That's the only apology I issued to the white boy, and everybody else is just getting straight shot. And
so now, with a lot of people saying that you're like a backpack rapper from back in the day. How do you feel about that?
Bruh. I mean, I might have came in as a backpack rapper, but you see, I've grown, I've changed, so I'm not a backpack rapper anymore.
And we see that you had a lot of flack about your show and like how you treated people and the things you portrayed in the show. But now, when you were doing that show, how did it forced to do certain things?
Not at all. I was high as hell. So a lot of things I don't even remember. But if anything, if I mistreated anybody, I humbly apologize. But in any event, come to my new shows and you know, see for yourselves.
And at these shows, we see that you do a lot. You have a lot of pyros going off and everything. We heard a lot about like backstage and how you guys party and everything. I'd be reminisced if I didn't ask this for the crowd and for my people and followers and the people we know. What is this we heard about this little white girl?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Listen. I date white women, black women, Hispanic women. I date all type of women. So if you heard anything, it was probably true. But I'm glad you brought up the pyro incident because several wigs caught on fire at that last show. And listen, we reimbursed the women. We got their wigs, we got their hair done, we got their dudes tight again. So that thing is going to happen. And I told them, listen, if you got any products in your hair that's flammable, don't come up front to the stage, sit in the back. So when you reserve your seat this time, make sure we're going to have that on the ticket too. But in any event, everybody enjoyed the show and everybody got their wigs replaced.
We were definitely going to talk about that, but thanks for clearing that up. Did you catch it? Is there any lawsuits going on about that?
I have a couple of lawsuits pending, but I don't worry about lawsuits. That come with the territory, you know. Listen, we're going to burn the house down every show I do, so it don't really matter.
Well, thank you for coming out, Tyler, talking with us, and it's been a pleasure. We definitely got to talk behind the scenes, but thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Tyler.
Listen. Quick public service announcement. Certain portions of this channel and segments are just satire. It's strictly for shit and giggles. So don't get all bent out of shape. Support the channel. It's just jokes.